It doesn't actually have a totally direct relevance to what you guys are talking about. It was inspired by standing in line in the bank for 45 minutes and no one said a word to each other. The fact that we could be in that close proximity to each other for that long and not even acknowledge the fact that we were, you know, human beings in the same room. So I'll go ahead now.
All right.
This world is walking with invisible individuals, standing on street cornered crosswalks, behind counters and store shops, and lines for groceries, conveniences, and currency, every day unseen. In banks, buses, and battlegrounds, we are mythology in the making. Elves, vampires, minahune brownies, demons, angels, golems, and gods. We cannot see ourselves. We cannot see each other. We are weary, we are fading, wasting in life, waiting in lines like this one. For deposit withdrawal transactions, there are 30 of us. Invisible to 20/20 vision, we stand on islands isolated by silence. We don't speak. And I'm not sure if we could hear if we were to, but there is a woman standing next to me and she's wearing years across her shoulders. With painted face and nails, she's got a book propped between two fingers. It's about romance. I can't see the title. I can't read the words. But there is a man manifesting imaginary masculinity smothered across the cover, and I wonder if this woman has a lover. And why real love sometimes seems pale compared to fantasy found between cardboard covers without two words spoken. I think in some ways, I know her. Can you see her? Because beside her, there is a man sweating in air conditioning. He's got anxiety described across every measure of his musculature, and I am hoping he is not another statistic, another credit casualty. Why is the prize always held just out of reach with finance charge cords stretching as far as the eye can see and no scissors to cut these strings? Without two words spoken, I wonder what this man will do when he walks outside these walls. Will he still be worried? Can you see him? Because just 3 feet from him, there is a woman who talks a lot like me, seeing in 360 degrees, and she keeps looking at this watch. It's 3 o'clock, and she has been here for 20 minutes, watching the TikTok faces, one strapped to her wrist, winding down the winds. It could have been if I wasn't standing in this line, watching the TikTok faces of 29 others, waiting for the next teller. Can you see her? Can you see them? Standing on islands isolated by silence, invisible to 20/20 vision, vacant. Even awake, we have got sleep in our eyes. Clouded cataracts, we cannot see our own reflection. Do we want to be invisible? Do we want to fade from existence into myth? Look at them. Now look at you looking at me. I want to wipe clean what we see. So lately I have been listening closer to the contours and colors created by sound. Vocal cord vibrations and pleases and thank yous, hellos and how are yous. I've missed you. I love you. And I know I got a lot of work to do, because when you speak to me in hues, I promise I will really see you. You are beautiful. Seen across sonic spectrums, heard in technicolor cadence, so please fill in this blank, even if it is a little late. It's really great to finally meet you. Thank you.